You know, blood flows through the menstruation cycle, flows throughout the Stargate portal known as the pussy. You know, I ain't a blood, but I get her out her tampon.
Hello everybody, it's me, Saintly Silas. It's just Saintly Silas today, no Soli man. I look good right now and I just don't want to fuck it up. So I'm not in my final form. But I don't really have to do all that today because today I'm just showing you a little simple beat. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made my latest song, Mr. Bodies, right? Let's go ahead and take a listen. Why are you rapping on this Blueface ass beat? Felt like it. This is just what came out. I thought it was hard. Especially when I did the pop yo pussy like this. I had to I had to do my thing, right? So yeah, how did we get started? Purity. Yeah, I loaded up Purity and listen to pattern 1. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I loaded up these chords. And I was sitting right in front of my keyboard. All right, here we go. I'm about to break the fourth wall. Right there is my keyboard. I was just playing with it. Bling, bling, bling. And I got this first little doo-doo-doo. That's what I got. And I was like, I just put that in. And then once I laid that out, I was like, well, how can I give this some real, how can I complete it? So that's what I did. Right? Very, very simple shit, you know, but there's also a lot of other stuff going on. For some added texture, I copied and pasted. And then I put it on insert 2. I put flanger on it. That's just what I do. And then what is this? That's cheap lead. It's my main bit right there. Next up, that's the optical lead. Optical. I just put it together. But this right here is really like the super West Side thing is like, that's, damn, why did I do that? That's the West Side thing, that's the super West Side thing. And then so yeah, that's pattern 1. What did I do for pattern 2? Ooh. Those are the drums. This is, it's Saintly Silas. Rip kick, typical ass shit. Then I layered the rip kick. Then I throw in a little snap. But why does my snap sound like that? It's because I got these effects on it right here. Take a look, take a gander. Giving away all the sauce, Next up, that's that West Side stomp. Everyone uses it though, so it's not really West Side anymore. This right here, all right, you get the idea. Yeah, just listen to it, you get it. But here's where it gets spicy. The baby shaker. As I said before, The Air Baby Shaker from the Pharrell drum kit is super breathy. Super breathy shit. And you know, I just did my mop. It sounds like you're mopping when you hear this. Hold on, let me. Ooh. That's that mop. Visualize. Next up, some perks from the Cody drum kit. I'm pretty sure you can find that shit on Reddit. Yeah, dude, I just put all this shit together. Now, I think what really makes this beat stand out isn't even a pattern. It's just this right here. Pop your pussy like this. Pop your pussy like this. Can you pop your pussy like this? Really gives it some character. But then, you move on. We move forward. Then the beat actually drops, and it sounds like this. Is that an 808? Sure is hitting like one. But it's not an 808. It's not an 808. It's this right here is the Soldi. I've been using this like crazy. Ooh. Just something about this sound hits you right in the root chakra. So yeah. And then I put that on top of each other and you get this. But this ain't really even a song. So let's move on to part 2. So of course you have the beat. You have the beat and everything. And I loaded that bitch up and I just started rapping. Like ooh. All right. What is all this nigga speak? Well, I'll tell you. So throwing up sets like a push-up. If you're not a gymmer, if you don't go to the gym, there's this thing, you have repetitions. You do a motion, and a complete motion is called a repetition. Now you do a number of these repetitions until you don't, and that amount of time is called a set. Okay? You got different kinds of sets. But this is a double entendre. So I'm saying throwing up sets. Like how the Hellcat people do. They throw up their sets. And I throw up sets like a push-up. I'm not a gangbanger. What's next? Throwing up sets like a push-up. Want brain, no sex, like a tutor. Sometimes I'm not in a very intimate, sentimental mood, and sometimes I just want some top. Nothing wrong with that. Everyone have their urges. Just control them. What did I say after that? I'm not a thug. I don't do thug things. I'm a normal guy. Obviously. You can tell by the glasses. Now, Scoop, if you've been places, you've heard people say, Scoop! They do something similar to that. And, that's a call out. You better get your head down because it might go to war. But they could just be saying, what's up? Who knows? I'm not a thug. Ain't a crip, but I like to bang hoes. Ain't a blood, but I get her out of the tampon. Shawty hot, so I tell her ass lay low. Shooters gon' shoot, I'm about to spray son. Ain't a crip. But I like to bang hoes. Gang members are commonly referred to as gang bangers. Hence the term gang bang. So, I ain't a crip, but I do like to bang hoes. Ain't a blood, but I get her out her tampon. Fair warning, if you're watching this, do not have sex with women on their period. You can get, diseases. And worse, you can be soul tied detrimentally to the wrong bitch. So, just a little warning. What was I saying after that? Shotty's hot. You know, there's a female. She's bad as hell. I tell her lay low, as in lay on the bed. Lay flat on the bed. Because I'm going to fornicate with you. Shotty hot, so I tell her lay low. Shooters gon' shoot, I'm about to spray some. Shooters gon' shoot, I'm about to spray some. Now, what can I say? I mean, shooters gonna shoot. And I'm about to spray something. Something, you know, something. Leave that up to the imagination. I'm in the suburbs. When the hoes come around, I feel like thugger. If she bad, I'ma turn a little way. Strict pussy bad like I'm tryna gain weight. Sneak inside her place. Well, as you guys know already, I'm in the suburbs. You know, I'm not a thug. But when the hoes come around, I feel a little different. I feel like thugger. Young thug. And now if I find her attractive, I will turn to Lil Wayne. Now, Lil Wayne has a very popular saying. What's your favorite food, Lil Wayne? Pussy. So the next line, the following line is strict pussy diet like I'm trying to gain weight. That means I'm eating only pussy, a lot of pussy. That's just what it is. And then I continue. Sneak inside the place, I'm trying to gain entry. I was like, judge, you know I plead guilty. I would hit it twice, you know that she would let me. She committed crime, know the cops gon' get me. Sneak inside her place. What? Sneak inside her place, I'm trying to gain entry. Sneak inside her place, I'm trying to gain entry. Why else would you sneak inside someone else's home? I was like, judge, you know I plead guilty. Judge, I plead guilty. I'm proud of this crime I committed. I would hit it twice. You know that she would let me. So, you know, it's a victimless crime, really. She would let me hit it twice. So I'll keep committing crime despite the authorities being after me. It's a passionate crime, a crime of passion. Next up, what's next? She asked me why I do this shit, I say it's fun. The catch feelings, little bitch, I ain't the one now. How many bodies do you got, girl, I wonder? Are you trying to do the triangle wonder? I'm trying to get inside them draws, go plunder. I'm trying to want you, girl, don't fall in love. Don't fall in love, that's what they say. That's what they say. So they said, pussy turns me to a thug. It was murder, she wrote, I'm on the run. I'm just being poetic at this point. I'm just flexing my silver tongue. That's... I'm Shakespeare. Shakespeare was black, don't you know? She asked me why I do this shit, I say it's fun. The catch feelings, little bitch, I ain't the one now. How many bodies do you got, girl, I run? How many bodies do you got? Some of you might find that misogynistic. Why do you care how many bodies a bitches have? I don't. But I just wonder. You know, I wonder. Will it affect my decision making? Come find out. Come find out, bitch. No, I'm playing. Yeah, so this is a very degenerate hood rat song. I don't know why I made it. I was just up late, a little horny, and I spoke my mind. But Soldy, how did you get it to be all chopped up and cool and, you know? Well, I'll tell you how. Give me a moment. You impatient twat. Here you go. So you see what I got going on, right? There's the beat, the vocals, and the master. 3 separate processes that I do individually. Now, what's up with all these fucking lines, Soldy? What's up with all that? What's up with the crossfading? Every detail matters in mastering. So first thing I do, bruh, I throw on ozone. But as you can tell from this little, I don't throw it on all the way, only a little bit. And then sometimes I stereoize it right here with this button, but I don't always do that. And then you got these. Why are these off, Soldy? Why are these off? Why is that one on? It's because flanger, I don't always want to hear that shit. So when I play it, I turn it up, give it some dynamics. People are just listening to me. I don't want to bore them, so I do some fancy shit with it. And then of course I pan the song from left to right, and I put in sound effects, and I chop it up. So chopping up, all right, no bullshit. Chopping up is kind of hard. It takes some skill because sometimes you just have to play with it, and your ears will get tired. You're hearing the same thing over and over again. Feel free to just stop and come back to it. If you have if you start tripping and you start like, my ears are bleeding, like, don't do that, bro. Because then you won't even know if it sounds good or not. So every song has a natural rhythm to it, right? The chop has to supplement that natural rhythm. There's a certain motion that we depict, like dancing or mopping, as I was doing earlier. The chops have to support that. Otherwise you're fucking up the rhythm. You're off beat. All right, so just watch.
Going sex like a pusher. One brain, no sex, no sex. Going sex like a pusher. One brain, no sex like two does. Tell me two thug like ooh. Fuck up in the wrong hood, say scoop. Ain't a crip, but like the bang hoes.
And as you can see, there's these crossfades. These crossfades go a long way because it's like, do you want an abrupt stop or not? All right. Yeah, bro. Look, bro. Just listen to it and copy it. Feel free to copy it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's right here. This is how you turn a 1 minute song into 2 minutes. Chopping. You understand chopping. You understand mastering. You want to study this shit. Don't copy me. Copy Axe Terrell. Y'all been copying Axe Terrell, so go back, hop on his SoundCloud. That nigga will turn one verse into 6 minutes. I don't know how he does it, but this is how. That nigga is the Antichrist. You know how Jesus in the Bible turned fish to bread. Ooh, I'm retarded. He multiplied the fish and the bread in the Bible, right? That's what these Antichrist satanic sigil core niggas do. They take one verse and they make that shit last forever. Okay, listen, it's been Saintly Silas the Solely Man. And you like this music? You like this shit? Follow me. Make some money today.